All right, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? For anyone who wants to join us, we're actually playing a game tonight. You know what? Yeah, it's just more comfortable unbuttoned. We just got back from the water park, so we're just gonna be hanging out.
Finally cleaned up, ready to go.
I wanted to be more decent than this, but I can't. It's tradition.
It's impossible.
It's impossible, yeah. Oh, I'm not on Kalahari Resorts guest. There we go. Anyone on yet? I think there's someone on. I'm trying to bring it up on my computer so that I can see you guys better and see if you guys actually say anything or not. We've been hanging out and having some fun tonight. I did 3 videos today. I see some people commenting, what's up? I can't see your comments yet, but I will be able to in just a second here. I'm getting onto the live stream.
I'll get on too.
The live stream.
I want to see what you guys are saying and be able to talk to you. What's up? We're just hanging out, guys. Hey, Coy, you're first.
What's up? Going great.
Yeah. Christopher, yep, we're here with some friends.
First time at Kalahari.
Yep. And we're planning on playing Cedar Point Opoly tonight. Do you guys want to do the new one or do you want to do the old one? Actually, let's ask the chat.
The old one is Cedar Point Opoly. The new one is Cedar Point Opoly 150th year edition, which is actually not even new because seriously, when is Cedar Point? How many years is
It was 2020.
Yeah,
It's been
so
4 years. It's 4 years old.
It's the
4 years old.
154th
But they
year.
still have the 150th celebration in 2021 too. So, hey Bob, what's up? How you guys doing? Hey Jeff. Okay, we need some drinks.
Yep.
All right, guys, I need you guys to weigh in. Do you want the 150th or do you want the classic? This one, actually, we should open this up one way or another.
All right, yeah.
Because
we
we should
should
talk
definitely
about the
show
stuff
about it.
that's on it. First of all, this thing's pretty cool.
This is awesome.
And also, we
It comes
found
with
this. They found it in Fort Wayne.
At a
And
thrift
I had to
store.
go pick it up
eBay.
from Salvation Army. Was that it?
On
Something
eBay.
like that.
So we bought it
Salvation
on
Army.
eBay from Salvation Army or Goodwill or something in Fort Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to
You saved on
contact him,
shipping.
and he went and picked it up for me.
True
Shoot, I didn't
thrifting.
think about this. Do you guys want to use the wireless mics or it doesn't matter? Honestly, I think they can hear us just as
they
well.
can hear us. Can you guys hear us just fine?
If you guys want us, we can hook up some mics to this. I have some wireless stuff. We can
Everybody's saying 150.
We don't need to. Yeah, I know. I see 150, 150, 150. I said
All right.
one that says. No. But we gotta show it.
All right,
We
let's.
still gotta show it.
I still have to.
And someone, our hosting said, let's see both. So
All right.
now in it, we have a whole bunch of stuff that's not actually there anymore, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Tell me what year you guys think this actually is, because we have Top Thrill Dragster on here, so that means it has to be 2004.
Wildcats on here too, though.
Or 2003. Was Top Thrill Dragster 2003?
I don't
I
remember.
was
last
thinking it
time
was
we looked-
2004.
I think we were taking a guess.
When we
it was
looked this up, it was like
2008.
2008, but
Or
I
somewhere
honestly
there.
thought like 97 or 98.
No.
But Top Thrill Dragster was around 2004, right?
There's Mean Streak on here.
Bob said, is that Happy Friar on your shirt? That's today.
Yes, it is. This is the Happy Friar shirt. I
It's
love
like,
it.
I'm not wearing a shirt. I don't know.
This is one of my favorite shirts right here.
Prefer
Cuss.
It was either this or
Little-ish.
Kings Island today,
We're
so I figured I'd wear
family-friendly.
the Happy Friar.
I say
really
a few
love it.
words here or there, so maybe avoid the non-monetizable words.
Got it.
Demon drops on here. Junior Gemini's on here. Iron Dragon. but-
Kenneth, I said on there, we're at Kalahari. Maybe I didn't. Maybe does this not say? Does this just say?
What does it say?
Not your normal guy's life. It's my second one.
Oh.
Can I edit it?
Can you change it?
Edit video.
I don't want to
Let's do-
start it over. That'd be bad.
No,
right?
no.
Mean Streak is on this.
Come join us at...
Wicked Twister is on
No,
this.
no, no. Let's just say live from Kalahari.
The Summer Spectacular. All right, so when was Summer Spectacular is really what I want to know.
I'm a boomer, Kenneth, and I'm sorry I didn't put the right one in because
2003.
it was the second one.
This is all 2003, I believe.
Well, 2003, I know would have to be Top Thrill Dragster.
Yeah.
That's the newest one.
Okay, that's the one.
But then Wildcat and Thunder Canyon.
When did they
not
close?
Thunder Canyon.
Wildcat closed in like 2009.
Wildcat,
or something like
yeah,
that.
I need to know when that closed. There's got to be another one.
Yeah, we're at
Mantis also.
We're at CP Kalahari.
We've got Mantis
Sandusky.
also. Yep. So I'm also gonna put this into our live streams
Oh my
playlist,
gosh.
so you guys can check that out too.
They have Whack-A-Mole on here. Like, why is that even a thing?
Why not? Why would it not be a thing?
Junior Gemini. Isn't that on at Kings Island now?
That's not even that's
And it's not even called that.
that is Wilderness Run.
Yes,
now.
that's what I
That is
meant.
Wilderness
Yes,
Run.
it is Wilderness Run, and I'm so glad I got to ride that with the little kids.
Yeah.
Kids I knew. I promise. I knew them.
Melissa, I'm answering you right now. Now, for the benefit of other people, you're already here, so it's fine. But I'm just.
All right.
For
Should
the
we
benefit of
open
other
up
people.
the...
Shoot, I got off of our live stream somehow because I'm ADD and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm also a boomer. Thank you guys. Hey, now I see us. Okay, cool. All right, awesome.
A boomer?
I love how everything happens after I do it. Like, I do it and then I watch myself do it.
All right,
It's
so
crazy.
Oh, the delay, yeah.
Yeah, we're at CP Kalahari. That's right. Yeah,
Cedar
there's a big
Point
delay.
Opoly 150th Anniversary Edition.
That was clearly after 2020,
Yes. So this one is definitely 2020, maybe
Oops.
2021, one way or another.
This one's... All right, it comes with...
I'm assuming it's just our normal Cedar Point stuff, right?
But you have to like...
Or I mean, our normal Monopoly stuff, right? It's just
Monopoly
the normal
stuff,
game.
the normal cat.
Ooh,
but this is a
one looks
weird.
Pretty.
Ooh,
It looks
okay,
pretty.
okay. This is like a diamond. Whoa.
I like this one. That's
Okay.
Why's it gotta be a diamond? It can be a square.
No, it can't because it has.
Sure. That's just to fit the font.
It's the font. It's the way
font
it's
means
laid
nothing.
out. There it is. Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
We've got
It's got the steam from the things.
houses and hotels here.
This one's confusing. It doesn't look like a normal board. It's got Maverick. It's got Rougarou.
Ooh.
It's got Avalanche Run.
Should we just pass out all the properties or should we get them the slow way? I feel like we shouldn't be up forever tonight, right?
All right, we're gonna do the 150th. Jeez. All right.
Oh, there we go. Who's excited for TT2? Also, what's everybody's
yeah.
name? Oh, what's everyone's name? Okay, I'm Trent.
I'm Drew.
I'm Yoko.
There we go. And we're all reading your comments. Also, the game board looks like it belongs in Frontier Town. I think that's
yeah,
the vibes.
it literally is Frontier Town. Dude, there is like a foggy section right here that looks like it is like moldy, but it's actually from the train here. I got confused about it at first when I first got it because it's been used. But it wasn't used. It
Man.
was just
So
open.
Wildcat was
Actually, it was unopened when you got it. Remember?
was from 1979 to 2012.
Yeah.
2012 is when
So
Wildcat
I
was
think
shut down.
When I looked it up, that one was from 2008, or at least that's what I
2008 is the
That's what I
regular
concluded.
Cedar Point Opoly.
think so.
I think that
It
probably
is.
makes the most sense, right?
I think so.
Because, well, was Gatekeeper up by 2008?
Is Gatekeeper here? Yeah. When was Gatekeeper made?
Well, was Gatekeeper on
No,
that one?
Wait, we don't have Steel Vengeance on here, right? We have
No,
Val
there's
Raven. That's the
Maverick,
newest
there's
one.
Maverick,
Vengeance
somewhere over here.
Oh, this. Well, no, this is.
No, Jumbo. This
we're
is the
talking about the old
150th
one.
year.
I did talk about the old one.
Yeah, we're talking about the old one, not the new one. Are you okay?
You broke a MacBook?
I hit it with my finger. I didn't
You
like that.
struck your
Very Steel
MacBook.
Vengeance.
How dare
Yeah,
you?
this is 2020.
Steel Vengeance,
This is
Millennium
2020,
Force.
maybe even
Millennium Force.
2021.
Oh, Millennium Force, and then
Shores.
Shores, and what is it? Top Thrill Dragster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
it's all.
that
It's
one.
all. It's
Why
all
does it say
everything normal.
425 feet?
Wait though, it says Space Spiral here.
$425.
You can't have
Old, right?
Gatekeeper and Space Spiral at the same time.
Dude, you have Jumbo Jet right here.
That's
No.
They also have Avalanche.
They just
And
added old
Avalanche,
stuff.
right?
Okay,
This is
they
the
just
100
added old stuff.
I think we
They
should play
just
the other
decided
one.
what
Guys,
to
we're
do.
a little bit drunk or something.
I
don't
think-
know.
I don't-
We're-
I think they messed up on their marketing.
Yeah,
and they
no,
should've
this
done it.
game is. I think we should play the other one.
I'm not worried about which one we
Is it?
play. Yeah, that's fine.
I
with
won't
me.
be able to keep.
Hey, worried man, I'm good with looking like Jeff Bridges. I don't have any problem with that at all. That
Dude,
sounds
you-
real nice to
You
me.
look like you're in. You just need longer hair.
If
and
I
you
could
need
get
to be
longer
in the back
hair,
of a Jeep, watching the the Cubs.
Jeff Bridges is a stud.
Love
I
him.
can. He was in one of my favorite movies.
I don't even know who Jeff Bridges is.
Avalanche Run is it better than Disaster Transport and is better than Gatekeeper?
No.
What?
No.
I haven't. read
No. No, Disaster Transport and Gatekeeper were both of my favorite rides.
R&R Coasters, that is, or Coasting, that is.
I know who they are.
That is a hot take. That is a massive hot take.
I love it.
All right, so here's all our properties.
Who remembers Disaster Transport?
I remember it.
All I remember,
I
I
love
was pretty
Disaster
young.
Transport.
All I remember is like this UFO area where we did this circle around it and it went, and like it was almost like Magnum when you go through the little tunnel.
It was very fun.
It was fun.
It was.
That's why I like
Indoor-
Flight of Fear.
It was your Disney experience,
Nah,
and
yeah.
I loved that. Also, when it was hot, we would ride it. When I was in high school.
I don't.
Also, Bible study. Will you be at Cedar Point on April 30th? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, let alone whether I'm going to be there on April 30th or not. I will probably.
What's going
be
on
there.
April 30th?
Is that the?
Top Thrill.
Oh, that's
Preview?
a preview. Members preview.
Is that the preview?
How do you
Then
get
I'll
into
probably
that?
be there for that. I think it's just if you're a pass holder. I
Oh.
don't
Yeah,
think
you,
it's
you
anything
can only
else.
get in if you're a passport.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Maybe.
So
We'll
yeah,
see.
I mean, I'll
What
be
about
there
Kings
as
Island
quickly as I
420?
can. Fun fact about Space Spiral: when they dug the trench for it to implode when it collapsed, it missed it by 6 inches. Missed what by 6 inches?
Like, and that's why it
They missed.
went into the.
They like dug a hole to try.
Is
to,
that why it went on to the beach,
Yeah, because
or did they?
No, they
did they
dug a hole
purposely
on the
make it do
beach.
that?
They dug a hole in the beach for it to fall into, but it didn't actually fall in there. They missed it.
Really?
Oh, it fell to the
So
side.
do you
It
think
fell, and
there-
it was like, oops.
All right. Here's a question: do you think there are actual pieces of Space Spiral or any other things that they crashed onto the beach
In the sand.
in the sand?
I
deep
would
down?
love to see something like that. Even
want a
like
metal
at the
detect.
parks, I want to go in and I want to find just remnants of something.
Oh, yeah.
that's left. I mean, I know a few things, but there's not that many, not enough for a video. But I want to do a video about it.
Dude, the amount of history that's gone on within that park is just insane, and I would love to find remnants in the sand.
Mm-hmm. I can't see how many people are on this. Oh, there we go. 17 watching now. Okay, cool.
There's 2.
2
Yeah, there's only 2 people watching.
or 17 watching.
I know, I was lying.
You're full of shit.
You can't swear.
Family channel.
It's a
You know what?
family
It's a
channel.
family channel, but I don't care about that one.
All
All
right.
right.
Okay.
Are we actually gonna play this, or should we just like pass out cards and play like a round? Cause I'm good with that.
Now that is the fast way to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't need to
R&R
play.
just said something awesome, which
What?
I think that'd be amazing.
What?
They said they wanted to do a video about, or I guess just research the history and do a video about where the rides were.
Where the old
Yeah.
rides were.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be fun.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what I'm about. I love that.
Do you know they have a CP history app? I started
Yes.
making. Do you guys?
It doesn't open. Every
guys
single
don't know
time I
this.
open it, it does not open.
mine
it
opens.
crashes. Mine
It took-
crashes every single
It
time
took
I
a
open
while
it.
for me to do it though.
I made a login. I did all
How
that.
many White Claws, Trent? This is my first one, but I did.
First
have,
White Claw, but he had a
I
bunch
did
of
have
Jack
a Long
Daniels.
Island and a Jack Daniels, so
It's been the night.
It's been a good night.
yeah.
We're not driving.
Yeah, but they have a ride or a ride. They have an app that's the CP History app,
Yep.
and it's really
It's me.
really cool. And it'll take you on a tour of the entire park so that you can kind of see where things are and what used to be there.
Like
they
a
talk
virtual
about-
history tour.
Yeah, they talk about the attraction circle that they used to have. It's really cool. And I started making video about it. I don't think you guys realize that I make videos that don't ever make it to air. And that was one of them.
Whoa,
I
Kenneth got that.
I
big
actually
book.
made like 4 of them, so yeah.
Kenneth actually bought that big book from Breakers. That
Oh,
big
yeah?
ass-
Oh,
I
that's cool.
I
love
loved
that
it,
book,
yeah.
dude.
That's the kind of stuff for me
Love
for
it.
birthdays, like
Yeah.
history stuff for birthdays is
Of
what I
course.
ask for. 'Cause
Love it.
fascinated by that.
That's why I do
especially
the
Cedar
Cedar Pointopoly. I love collecting all of this stuff. I have a bunch of Snoopies and Peanut stuff that I just collect all the time. And it's literally for my own, self-pleasure. I really just like the theme park history. I'm not a coaster enthusiast, I would say. I would say that I'm a amusement park
An amusement park whore.
horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love.
It's like I'm a theme park whore.
No, I love sledding out to a bunch of frontier trails.
Yes.
But if you make me wait in line, no, there will be no waiting in line.
What? Waiting in line?
I'm never gonna wait in line ever. I've never waited in line. I do not wait in line. I hate waiting in line.
You've waited in lines with me.
All right, I waited in line a bunch today. You made me wait 8 minutes, and that was torture.
8 whole minutes.
8 minutes.
What
It
a
was the
horrible
worst.
friend. I am such an asshole. I'm sorry.
In order
No,
to be
you're
able to
fine.
ride.
It's fine.
Really cool.
Hey, I got to ride a ride with all of you people. And it was
All of
great.
you. What if I'm not a person?
You're not a person. What do you identify
I
as?
don't actually exist. It's fine.
You just said. I identify
You
as
are the
no,
third
there you
wheel, right?
Always a third wheel.
Yeah. The third wheel between me and Drew.
You put your bills in the exact opposite order in which I did.
You don't
You're
even
wrong.
have
I'm
those.
right.
You're wrong. I'm right.
All right. So let's just pass these out and see what
One.
all we have.
What are we doing?
We're just doing it the fast way, and we'll probably
You
play
shuffle
a
them
round.
first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never played the fast way.
Is it gonna throw you off?
It's probably gonna throw me off
It's
because
all
I'm,
fun and games until someone flips the board.
I'm gonna flip this board so fast.
One more reason why we're not playing a full game. This game is torture when you play a full game. Sorry,
Just
Drew.
throw it down on me.
Yeah, sorry.
Are we allowed to trade?
Yeah, we'll have to trade a little bit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we're not really gonna.
I got
play
blocks,
fully,
yo.
but-
I was gonna say because I almost have a block.
No, I almost have a block. Oh, you might too. I have Iron Dragon and Blue Streak.
Bob,
right
you're
now.
right. People who complain about waiting 5 minutes for Banshee are the worst.
Banshee.
Drew, you're
Banshee?
the worst. Yeah, at Kings Island.
Dude,
You wrote it once, Drew.
I don't
is-
even remember Banshee
It's
when I
a
rode
great
it.
ride.
Honestly.
Now, that being said, though,
I did get Valraven,
complaining about what is it? It's not called Witch's Wheel now, but whatever that ride is.
Soul Spin?
Soul Spin
at
is
Kings
valid
Island.
and completely
No,
understandable
it's bullshit.
in every possible way. That is the worst game or the worst ride to ever exist.
Yes.
It's horrible.
Agree. Soul Spin is literally Witch's Wheel, but there's too much.
What is your favorite ride at Kings Island? My favorite ride is the Beast. Anybody else? First, before I answer? Yeah.
Kings Island? Dang.
You know, I just had the conversation with someone.
Diamondback, Mystic Timbers, or the Beast? I don't know.
Diamondback, Mystic Timbers, or the Beast.
I would
Okay,
say-
that's
I
a
don't
lot
care
of
about
them.
Orion.
I would say.
See, I really
Flight
like
of Fear.
Orion.
I'm sorry.
I know, I
I'm
was like,
sorry.
how dare
Final
you?
answer. Flight of
Oh,
Fear.
mine's not Flight of
Flight
Fear.
of
That
Fear.
I
thing
was gonna say, how
hurts.
dare you?
I don't
forget
care,
that.
man.
That hurts awful.
I miss.
You like
I
Flight of
miss
Fear the best?
No, mine is between Orion, Diamondback, and the Beast.
Orion, Diamondback, and the Beast.
I would agree.
I really like Giga.
I would agree.
I think
Yeah.
what mine
Yes.
has to be is Orion.
I do like Orion.
I love Orion,
I
and
like
it
that
gets
it's a-
overshadowed by
I like that
Fury
it's a mix
325.
of Millennium and Gatekeeper. Because
Yeah,
it's
but-
that B&M with
But
the...
you actually had a chance to do 3-2-5.
yes.
Three.
Oh, we have...
Yeah, I
I've
rode
never done that,
325
no.
right before I rode Orion, and I loved 325 so much that when I rode Orion, I was like, oh, I forgot the hat, guys.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
word.
I brought it
The
for
brand,
you.
I know you did. The brand has been decimated. Oh my word. Yeah.
Oh no!
So,
Now we know that Trent doesn't have hair.
yeah, now you know
Oh,
I'm bald, guys.
no.
Oh my word, that's awful.
Not your normal guy.
I didn't shave my chest though, so that makes up for it this time.
Yeah, don't shave your chest.
I do sometimes, especially when I put one of those fake tattoos on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
you
what I
need
do.
to do it when that happens because it's literally like a.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't work with the
You
fake
got
tattoos.
Jungle Jet. You have Jungle Jet.
Why don't you get a real tattoo?
I won't name the company though that I get the fake tattoos from.
Not
because I'm-
Inkbox. Not Inkbox
Because
at
I'm
all.
too mercenary, so they can support me if they want me to
All
name
right.
them.
What are we doing here?
Hashtag
Where's my money?
sponsor
Are you
me,
just running
Inkbox.
banks?
Hashtag sponsor me, Inkbox. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's put in the chat how many times.
How many Inkbox?
Sponsor me.
This is not Inkbox.
If that's Inkbox, it lasted a really long time.
Dude, the Inkbox brand is just
A lot longer than 2 weeks.
a lot longer.
You're
than 2
ruining
weeks.
my sponsorships,
All right,
okay?
sorry, Inkbox is the best.
Yeah, so chat, how many rounds should we play? Should we play 2 rounds, 1 round, 5 rounds? I like listening
One
to you
round?
guys. 1 round?
Or
And then
7.
whatever you guys say at the end of that, we will say that we've declared a winner.
Is this just a timed?
What?
Is this timed or how does this work? Did you fart? Oh no, he's shuffling cards.
I'm not even shuffling them, but
He's just flipping them.
sponsor
Play
me,
until all the
Inkbox.
alcohol is gone.
Play
We
until
might-
all. Oh
might
my
die,
God,
We
no.
might die.
No. No.
That wouldn't end well.
If you wanted us to play until the alcohol was all gone, we wouldn't stop the chat.
This would go all night.
This would go
Well,
the
you don't
live.
have that much, do you? I mean, it's just a few White Claws, but it's enough to like.
Make
to
us
still
not
kill
in the
us,
chat. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I would.
We only have
I
12.
would die. You know how much of a lightweight I am, guys. That's
What
no.
park
Oh,
is
dude.
better? What park is better, Cedar Point or Kings Island?
Cedar Point.
Mine is Cedar
I
Point.
think what they're telling
Mine
us
is-
is they do not care how much we play this game.
All right. Well,
I think
we're
they just like to ask questions, and I think
Just
that's
keep
completely
asking
fine.
questions,
I
and I
like
do not care.
like asking questions.
What is better?
Totally valid.
Uh,
Totally valid.
Cedar,
Cedar-
Point or Kings Island?
Cedar Point. But
Cedar
if you're
Point,
going
hands
with,
down.
But if you're going with kids, like little kids that want to do little rides and do kiddie rides, Kings Island.
Okay, that isn't even my answer. If you're going with kids, I still think Cedar Point's
Cedar
better.
Point's fine.
If you are because you have the beach, you have the water park, you have
Cool.
all that kind of
You
stuff.
have a lot of things for
Good
kids
point.
to do.
But
Yeah.
if you are a thrill seeker and just a straight thrill seeker and you don't want to wait in massive lines, Kings Island is the better
I
option
agree with
for
that.
you. Because you're not going to have to wait as much. I'm not sure that it's their actual operations that are better, but they're
Definitely.
but they have fewer people there. So it's also like it's just I see Kings Island becoming the like mecca for roller coasters that we know.
I feel like
Cedar
Kings
Point
Island
is.
cares. Their ride ops care more.
Yes.
Like somebody
Yes.
said they have
I
They're
agree.
faster
more
ride
like
ops.
homegrown people.
No, I feel like they actually like want.
Kings
to,
Island,
They
you mean?
want to keep the lines running.
Oh.
Yes. I feel
Okay. No, I don't know
They're-
that it
they're
has
not-
to do with that, or if it has to do that Kings Island has a little bit fewer people coming to the parks, which means the rides can
It
go
feels
faster.
faster.
Also, there's less downtime at Cedar or at Kings Island
I've
than
noticed
at
that.
Cedar Point, and I think
but
it's
that's
because
they're not riding
Because
as
there's
much.
less people.
well,
and
I
you're
think
not
it's
riding as
because
much.
Cedar Point has less or has much more innovative rides, meaning like they always choose
The,
the
like, places
the
and
biggest
rides.
thing that they can choose.
Yeah.
So then they run it and then they're like, oh, this didn't
Oops.
work out as well as we thought. And so then
Yeah.
they have to deal with that. Where Kings Island chooses good, solid, already tried rides. Like even Orion, it's one of the biggest rides.
But they knew
they've
that it
already
does work.
seen it work multiple times.
Yeah.
So and they know B&M is a really solid
Yeah.
worker or producer
That's
of
true.
rides. So
What are you looking for?
if you're a tall roller coaster person, KI. If you like middle
No,
tier
CP.
type coaster, yeah, I would say if you want tall stuff, you gotta go Cedar Point.
No, it does say Cedar Point if you're tall or.
Oh,
really big
KI
person.
if you like middle tier type coasters. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yep. I used to work at Kings Island rides.
Where's Wildcats Revenge and Sky Rush?
Where's that? Oh, okay.
Wildcats Revenge
Yeah.
I have to come
No
ride
idea.
Wildcats Revenge and Sky Rush this year.
What's that?
this year? No
I don't
idea.
remember.
Dude, we're
Are
clueless
those
about this.
King's Dominion?
King's Dominion in Virginia.
It might be. I don't. Or no, it's no. Yeah, I think.
Where's
it's
King's Dominion? Is that Virginia?
Candymonium,
No, it's
man.
Dominion, yeah.
Candy the butter.
Guys, we're not really thuzies.
It's
So,
like our
can
park.
somebody explain to us where these things are? They're at Hershey Park. Okay. I was like,
okay,
I thought
okay.
Hershey Park
I
had
knew that.
Candymonium. So
I've watched a lot of
Are we too
videos.
loud, guys?
We're probably a little too loud.
Yeah, we probably
We're
should be
all-
quiet.
I mean, it's
We're-
only 10:30.
Hey, just want to let you guys know
Thinking
we're
about
in a
that.
hotel right now. I
Yeah.
think the noise ordinance is probably 11 p.m., but also earlier we heard some little kids next door that we're gonna
Yeah, we don't want to
crying
be too
and
loud
stuff.
about it.
We don't want to be too loud, but
Nobody knocked on the wall or anything.
Nobody
but
knocked
we're just
on the wall
realizing
yet.
we're a little bit loud. So.
we might be.
King's Dominion is not in Kentucky.
Yeah, I said Virginia.
No. Yeah,
Woman?
Virginia.
No, R&R Coasting.
No.
That was a
No.
joke.
Hershey.
How
Oh, Kings
dare you.
Dominion, Virginia. Yes.
Ah!
All right.
I lost it.
Yes.
It is in Virginia.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I did my internship right at Hershey Park, and I would love to go visit Hershey Park. That is a dream of mine. I am also trying to stay within budget for YouTube this year, though. So whatever is within budget is what I can do. So I'm not gonna try to
So
make.
subscribe to Patreon.
Subscribe to Patreon, yes.
Give some money to the
Just
I
give
wasn't
him
gonna say
money
that.
so we
monthly.
can go to Hershey Park.
Let's go to Hershey Park. I
How
want to
do
show
you
it to
get
you. You could pay $5 a month or $30 a month or $1 a month or
When Ohio
whatever.
legalizes, will you smoke or eat some cannabis to be?
I thought
He
Ohio
will not.
already
He
had-
will not.
I
It's
will
already
not.
illegal.
No.
Yo,
I
I've
am a
tried.
teacher.
He will not.
I
I've
am a
already
teacher,
tried.
and
I've already
that is a very
tried.
important thing.
Yes.
To not be doing weed, because I sound so cool saying that.
Yeah.
Do you do cool? Do you do weed? I sound like
Do
Michael
you
Scott.
do weed?
I sound like what?
I do
Michael
like-
Scott.
No,
I also
alright,
do
straight
weed.
up, let me just say,
Just
he's a
sign up.
teacher, he cannot do weed, he cannot smoke weed, he cannot doing, meaning eating,
Oh, your cereal
smoking,
goes
or
for waste. I
whatever.
got it. Yep,
You
I
know,
got it.
like
Injecting in my
now, me
veins.
personally, I do
Straight.
whatever I want. But
So it's just not
It's
something
not-
that I'm into one way or another. Also,
and also he's not interested in it.
yeah,
so
there's
it's just not his
other
thing.
reasons also that I'm just not into it. So I want to go to Hershey Park so bad. I'd love to go to Hershey Park. I
Joe
went there
Flynn
one
can
time.
get you in.
All right, our operator at Hershey Park,
Joe
and I can
Flynn.
get you in if you ever want to.
Ooh.
Joe, you and I may
Joe-
need to become friends.
Slide into the DMs on Instagram.
my DMs, bruh.
I mean, that's what the kids say, right?
Is that what the kids say?
I
don't
don't
know
know.
what
I don't know. I don't talk to
You're
kids on my
I
DM.
know the kids say,
Oh,
sticking out
he-
your get.
Oh my
for the
God.
Oh my
Whistler."
gosh.
You're a
He
teacher.
says everything
Do
that
Do you
all
see
the-
how cool I look too when I say that? Sticking out your. I look like I'm doing. What did you
Yacht.
just say?
Yacht.
Yacht for the.
Because
You
I
can't
heard
even.
something
Because you
else.
can't pronounce it.
I heard something else, not that.
You did, but nobody else did. It's fine.
Yeah, Mom Survival's not here. Maybe she's missing us tonight, huh?
She didn't get the notice.
She's normally there. With their
Steel
sarcasm, I love
Vengeance
it.
is a great ride. I do
Yes,
love Steel Vengeance.
it is.
I don't
Steel
think it's the
Vengeance.
I don't know that I think it's best
You
either.
don't
I personally
think
don't think
it's
it's
the
the
best?
best, but I do like it. I do like
I
riding
think it's
it.
the most intense.
Nothing
Based
is
on
the
your last
best.
video.
Nothing is the best. Everything is the best in a certain
I'm trying to go to Canada's wonder.
perspective.
Oh man.
Other than
It is
horrible
perspective.
things like corkscrew. That's just
Ew.
not.
I
the
think we
best
can all
no matter
agree
what.
that
Ew.
corkscrew
We
is
can
definitely
agree
needs
the
to
that
go
on
away.
all levels, corkscrew
Definitely.
is bad.
It looks good. It looks really nice when you're going through and you see that when you're walking through the midway.
It's
it
a
looks
good
real
starting
nice.
coaster.
Oh,
for people.
when you want to get kids, no, it's not now.
No. It's you
No.
say corkscrew is a great starting
For like
coaster?
little
For
kids,
kids
because
that
it's not
want to,
in
they're
their
scared.
bag.
They're scared of inversions, like
Maybe.
loops. But
Yeah,
now
but they're
I'm
little.
saying no. I
My
don't
daughter
think
would
so.
hate it. And honestly, it scares me after death to even
I hate it.
consider
Oh,
having
I
her
didn't
ride
It
that.
jerks my neck.
Because
It
I'm like,
hurts so
how does
bad.
a little kid, like little like my daughter,
Well, they wouldn't
not
ride the
fall
pencil.
out of that? Like that
Nobody's
little
gonna
Strapped
fall out.
in.
Nobody's gonna fall out. It's that they're gonna break their
That harness
freaking neck.
is ridiculous. Or
The
that.
neck, and they
Or
have that
boxer
little, that
ears.
block on
She's
the
gonna
back of
hate
your
it.
neck.
She's gonna hate every second of it.
Dude, when you get on
Maverick is
corkscrew,
my pick for the best.
Maverick.
That's what
Oh
Melissa
my
said.
gosh.
Bob said corkscrew needs to go, but leave the corkscrew part.
I agree
Here's,
with that.
here's
Exactly,
the issue with that
dude.
though. At least
I
for
agree.
me.
I agree.
Okay though, Bob. Corkscrew is such a classic ride, and to me, I think it's the very beginning of the of the
Midway.
coaster wars. No, the coaster wars.
The coaster wars.
Like
Just
it's the very
aerodynamics.
first
Just
of the
the
coaster
first-
wars.
Yeah, just
Because
even
Loops. How many
it wasn't
loops can
the
you
tallest. It wasn't the tallest
Yeah, it
at
was
the
the
time,
first
but it was
inversion.
the most inversions
How many?
that they had at that
Yep.
point. It wasn't the most inversions ever because they had like triple loops before, but they
Or was it
never
the first
had
inversions that like
corkscrews.
constant, like in a row?
No, like
It
yeah.
wasn't, or was?
No, I don't think it was. But oh yeah, we forgot to tell about this.
All right. So,
Guys, Drew made these for me.
if anybody sees him around the park, and
Come and
you
get
see
one of these.
one of these guys right here, these little buttons, they are the exact size pins of everything that you're going to be collecting with. Not your normal guy pins. We have
If you collect buttons.
if you collect buttons, that is. But
I
yeah,
can leave hearts.
you got a
I
bunch
didn't know
of
I
them.
can leave hearts. All I'm able to do is leave 100. Bob, I think that deserves a heart. I didn't know I could leave hearts. That's cool.
But yeah, we
so,
got a bunch
yes,
of them.
come and
On
get
it.
one of these buttons.
If
You
you
can come
see
get
me,
them from me. If I see you like 10 times, I'm not going to give you a button anymore. But if I see you one
you're
time,
not
I'll
getting
give you a
multiple
button.
buttons.
Yes,
No, you can
I'll
multiple
give
buttons,
you a
not
button.
10.
Yeah, not 10, but if I see you like a couple different times.
Yeah.
Why is it called not your average guy? Oh, not
Not
your
your-
normal guy,
Not-
first of all.
All right.
But
Is that a real
It's-
question?
it's not your normal guy. First of all, I'm pretty
Word hits
normal
us,
overall in a
For
lot
sure.
of different ways. But it
Very.
actually does have to do with some stuff in my past from a past relationship where I was, although I didn't realize this at the time of doing it, but where I was told I wished, or that they wished that I could be more like other guys. And that really resonated with me and really hurt me. And I'm not normal, and I do not give a care. I will be not normal. So it kind of actually goes deeper than what I thought it went when I first made it. So Beth just said, sorry, little drunk. LOL. Are you talking about us, or are you talking about
she said
you?
because not your average.
Okay, average. Okay, gotcha. You or Beth. Okay, gotcha.
Vinny, we're
No
going
problem,
to
Beth.
Carowinds. I
But
didn't notice
definitely
he said
thank
that.
you for the explanation.
So Vinny said he'll be working at
You guys are going to
Carowinds this
Carowinds?
summer. We want to
Oh,
go.
awesome.
We
Oh,
actually want to
we're
go in
gonna-
March.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
because
go.
you guys said you're taking like 2 weeks at a time, right?
Yeah, that's our anniversary.
No, that's for the summer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We were gonna
it's
go to
actually our
Vegas, the
5-year
only-
anniversary.
Okay.
We were gonna
Yep.
go back to Vegas where we got married.
The only roller
But-
coaster they have is New York, the one on top
Uh-huh.
of the.
But
yeah.
we decided
Which
to
would
make
be
it
cool,
cheaper
but,
because
like,
we're poor.
Yeah.
I'm not
They
gonna
already
spend
have
that much
pass.
money
We're
to
gonna
ride one
pass.
roller
We just
coaster
have
and
to
go to
do
Vegas and waste all my
$500
money.
hotel. Our car will make it
Pretty
through the
much.
mountains. We'll be at Carowinds.
BTW, go check out Drew and Yoko at Droko Adventures.
Yeah, I
on
guess it's
YouTube.
us.
If you haven't,
I guess
definitely
that's
press that.
us.
Definitely
Is it
go
really
go
just
check
that?
them out. Drew makes some awesome, really high quality stuff, and he's like a video editor.
Yeah.
Yoko's awesome.
I'm always third wheeling.
Well, but you also are narrating stuff that happens too.
I have a lot of information.
So it's really fun to watch them. Go check them out and go
Yeah.
enjoy them.
She's a real estate agent. I'm a videographer.
So I have a lot of details.
And we're gonna do some YouTube stuff here this summer. Droko Adventures. Check it out. Should be fun.
Should be.
Should be, hopefully. I don't know.
Super Sanic, I am very against Cedar Point cutting pay, and I saw that they cut pay. And if they have fewer people working there, then I'm going to give a lot of grace to the workers there. I'm not going to give a lot of grace to Cedar Point.
I didn't
at
know
all.
that.
Cedar Point is a corporation. Yeah, Kings Island did, and so did Cedar Point. I'm not going to
I
give
didn't know
grace
that.
to Cedar Point as a corporation. They
That's
are a
messed up.
corporation.
They need
They
more
have the
pay.
money to do it. Yeah, they
Yeah.
absolutely need more pay. Yep, so I'm very against it. And if I don't get invited to things because of saying that kind of stuff, then so be it. I don't really care.
Yeah.
But it really ticks me off that they've done that kind of stuff. So, yep.
That is sad. They can't do that.
How do you guys
Yeah, they
feel
went
about
from
drone
like 20
footage?
bucks to 14. You know what? I'm noticing
my
you can't
God.
really see my face, so.
I didn't know it went from 20 to 40. Like a starting pay or just
How
all
does
the
it-
pay?
How does
Starting
everybody
pay.
feel
I'm
about-
sure if you make more, like if you've
If
been
you
there
already make
longer,
that,
then
you can't
yeah.
stop. Yeah, they can't cut the pay.
Yeah, but
Drone
Where they
footage
shouldn't.
at Cedar Point. How does everybody feel about drone footage at Cedar Point? Should we do drone footage at Cedar Point? Is it allowed? Is it frowned
think it's
upon?
allowed.
What is wrong with that?
Oh, I don't think it's allowed.
I,
Alright,
I
don't
think
hold on.
if you're far enough away,
I have
that's not
I
a problem.
have drones. I can do this, but
They
are
kicked
we
out
allowed
Tops.
to do this or not? What?
I did not see that.
They
Kicked out
kicked
Tops
out
as well to
Tops?
be replaced by Blue Bunny. They went from a
Wait.
local shop
Blue Bunny was in
to
like
national brand.
was in
How?
gas stations.
It's a corporation.
That'll be interesting to me.
Tops is local.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally down the street from Cedar Point.
Yeah. If that's the case, that's gonna
Oh
tick
my
me off.
gosh.
Melissa said, "I don't think it's allowed." Like, what is the rules on drones?
Not allowed. Look what
Yeah,
happened to
no,
like
look
Erie
what happened to
Lifestyles.
Lake Erie Lifestyles. We all know that's what Drew was talking about.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We all knew he was throwing
Listen.
him under the bus.
Lake Erie Lifestyles. I already know who exactly he is.
We did a little research.
We did a little research. He's got a real estate license.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
All right, hold on. Jason said,
Maybe not
out of all
anymore.
the rides you've been on at Cedar Point that no longer exist there, which one was your favorite?
No longer exists there. Oh, okay.
Mine doesn't count because I've only been going there past 2 years.
I think
Yeah.
it has to be. I think it has to be not Avalanche Run, but whatever it's called.
Over
I
the
was
whole-
in high school, so I
Wait,
wasn't.
what is it over the whole years?
What's
is
it called?
They said out of all the rides you've been on at Cedar Point that no longer exist there, which one was your favorite?
Witch's Wheel.
Which is wheel or
no.
disaster transport?
Disaster Transport.
Disaster Transport.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Disaster Transport. For me,
We're getting
disaster
so loud, guys.
Disaster Transport and Witch's Wheel. I don't know which one.
We're gonna have to end this at 11.
Yeah, it's okay.
We loud.
See, if they don't keep that pay, then I mean, I'm not gonna force, or I'm not gonna like believe everything I see,
Demon
'cause I haven't
Drop.
seen
Why
this all
Demon
written
Drop?
in,
Oh my gosh, maybe
writing
Demon
yet,
Drop.
but no, not Demon Drop.
I love I miss Demon Drop.
But if I see that that is the case and all that stuff is happening, Super Sanic, I'm gonna be pretty ticked, and that kind of stuff will be like I'll be checking it and then putting that down in my Will Cedar Point suck for 2024
I missed
video.
it.
Who
The
made-
$14.
That's messed
What's
up.
going on the Eclipse?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Are we gonna
I'm-
get ticketed?
I guarantee
Like, are they gonna make
Cedar
tickets?
Point
I
Or
think
even
it's
know.
I think it's free.
You think it's
I
free?
think you just go.
No,
and
no.
you can
I
enjoy
think
it.
Here's
it's
the
gonna
thing.
be. I think if you remember, you
The Science
I think it's
Center-
gonna be the same thing as July 4th.
Is expecting about 5,000 people there.
No, they're expecting 5,000 on Saturday and Sunday. Each day 5,000. On that Monday,
And you tell them
they're expecting 30,000 people
30,000
on
people
April
that day.
8th. The Cleveland Science.
And then
I mean,
and
I'd-
the John
I'd
or
expect
the
to be there.
NASA
Yeah.
place.
I'll watch it from there.
I mean, I would go to.
Oh,
I'll be
I'll just go to
videoing
the
every
beach.
second of it.
I would go to the Science Center.
I'm gonna bring a camera
Dude,
with
oh,
a
yeah,
huge
Cleveland-
lens
the
with
Cleveland
density
Science Center
filters.
is-
I'm gonna have the whole.
But it did
huge.
say that they'd have a few attractions open, so it makes me wonder
I
if they're
know.
actually
I
doing
want to
anything
get in
with
there.
that.
Is it gonna be ticketed or what's
I
it
don't
gonna
know.
be like?
I don't really care.
I think it's gonna be like July 4th, where they said, "Hey, there's this package, and then there's this VIP package," and they're probably not gonna give discounts for members.
Maybe it's free to walk down the beach. Of course, not
I
free
don't
to
care.
park.
If I'm on the beach,
Right.
I'm totally
Yeah.
fine.
But maybe it's
What am I
not
gonna
free
do?
to get it.
Ride Wild Mouse and bumper cars, Matterhorn and
What are the bracelets for? Word man, what are the bracelets
oh
for?
yeah,
The bracelets are for getting into Kalahari.
yeah.
If you check out my Kalahari videos, you'll see that also.
And also our room key.
It's also our room key.
It's also our room key. This
So-
is how we get it.
We like, and then it gets
In
us
most
into our
cases,
room.
they will be knocked back down. That's crazy. So
Yeah.
if you made $15 an hour last year, you're going down to 14.
Yeah, and I think
I'd
they
be like,
made,
I'd be
I
like,
think they made
bye.
20. Yeah. No, that's what he's saying is it's like there's gonna be issues, and if there are issues, then they deserve it.
Well,
And really, it's not even Cedar Point's fault. Let's be completely honest. It's really not Cedar Point's fault. This is a problem with Cedar Fair. It's also
Yeah.
the problem with cutting a lot of the entertainment. that
that's
Cedar
because they're
Fair has
taking
too.
advice from Six Flags. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Mm.
That's why they're doing Blue Bunny because
Don't
of the
talk
agreement.
about six. Oh my gosh! Did you notice that all of the pizza shops are getting converted?
To what?
Romeo's.
Not all of them. There was just one. Literally on our way here.
East of Chicago is
Literally
getting
just
transferred.
one shop.
Never mind. We're
There
on our
was
way from
one shop.
Columbus to here.
Oh, you're talking about East.
I was like, that
Chicago
happens a
pizza.
lot.
Yeah, east of Chicago.
That
like
happens
they
in
were.
Columbus all the time too.
Well,
It
I-
happens everywhere.
Hey, Vinny, that's nice to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Definitely. I okay. I understand corporations needing to cut people's pay, and also I don't. The bigger they are, the less I have any kind of sympathy for them. It's the same thing with Disney. It's the same thing with Universal Studios. They've all had a lot of budget cuts, and it kind of ticks me off because often it's budget cuts to build new things. But also, I understand that you always need to be working toward things, and you need to be staying within budget. I mean, hell, I just said that I was going to be trying to stay in budget this year with what I make on YouTube. So I understand budgets and all that kind of stuff. there's just a piece of cynicism in me where it's just like, if you're already a large company, why in the world are you paying people so little to do that kind of thing with something small? You know, like, it kind of ticks me off, and I'm definitely an advocate for paying the employees of Cedar Point a lot more money rather than the brass of Cedar Point a lot more money.
I'm about investing in people versus
Yes.
investing in things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Because
I'd rather
when you have
see
the right,
that.
when you have the right people in place and you're paying them properly and they're happy, that makes the entire machine work better.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I mean,
1000%.
giving them some freedom. Like I've seen in the past, Cedar Point doesn't have, like Cedar Point workers don't have a lot of freedom to make like magical moments happen, things like that. So I love that. So dare you to go check out the Tea House. What's the Tea House? Because this
What the
sounds
fuck
very
is the
interesting
tea
to
house
me.
and when can we
Hey,
go? Sorry.
Family Channel.
What the heck is the tea house? I ruined
I'm
everything.
very interested in the Tea House. The Tea House.
How-
Beth, I'd love to hear from you talk about that.
Yeah.
Google it. She said Google it. You know what? I will
Oh my
Google it
gosh.
right now. But the thing is, Tea House Cedar Point. Like I need to know a little bit more here. Tea House Cedar Point.
She said Google it.
It says drink and dining locations right away.
Where?
Oh, here.
And how
Tea
many
House
hours?
of the Dancing Lady, Adult Entertainment Club in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh my gosh.
Tiffin Avenue.
Do you want to go? No, I'm serious.
We're all adults. here.
This is
We're like
actually a
fair.
great place with reasonable drinks and pretty dancers. We had $2,000
Well,
sitting
I was
on our
gonna
table,
go to Expressions.
and it took an hour before
not
we
No,
approached.
we always pass Expressions, and we always want to go to Expressions.
No, we never want to go. We're just
Ask for
curious. what
patrons. She was sweet and a great dancer. Well, in all fairness, you guys can all be one of my patrons. So
Oh my gosh.
go ahead and go do that.
Yeah,
the-
definitely.
Patrons or
Pay
Patreons?
Patrons, because if you go to Patreon,
You are
you
a
can be my
patron.
patron.
Mind blown.
Yes,
But we want to go to Expressions. That's where we
a
really
Sandusky establishment. At first, I thought it was a Cedar Point thing, and I was like, adult club. At
No,
Cedar
it's a
Point?
strip club.
Wow. Okay.
It's a really trashy strip
I
club.
would know. So.
I mean, in
But
all fairness,
I'm
Wild Frontier
down.
Nights was basically a strip
Dude.
joint too, so
Yeah.
it was a little bit raunchy and very, very fun.
All right. We should stop
I meant
talking.
Wild Frontier Nights.
Oh yeah.
It's so much fun. See, nobody
We didn't
cares
miss.
about this game at all. Like, we might be able to film something for us doing it and edit it, but they don't care online. they just want to hear us talk about coasters.
No, they wanted us to go
Cool.
until all the alcohol is gone, but like we can't.
Until
get-
all
we can't
we
get
haven't
through
even
it.
started.
That's not
Like,
because
why
they
haven't
want
you
us-
even told us to start yet?
That's
just
not
wanted to
because
Dude,
they
took
want
his
us
shirt
to
off for
start
no
the game.
reason?
That's because they want to see us drunk. Those are two different
They just
things.
keep going.
Yeah, those are two different things.
All right. Well, I'm almost there.
I'm not. I've had one drink, and I'm very slow at drinking, and it's okay. That's fine. It's a good way to keep yourself moderate.
Maybe
and
we
I'm
should go
okay
to
with
that strip club.
This is
Yeah.
not sponsored by my students. All right.
What?
Bob said, "We are all adults here. Swear like a sailor."
Oh, we're not allowed.
That's because of me.
It's his fault.
No, I want to
We're
monetize this
family
video. Thank you
channel.
very much.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should what?
That wasn't us, was it?
No, they were just out in the hallway. Why did you just look at me like that?
I thought somebody just was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
That's what I thought too. I was like, oh.
I don't think so, but if they did, then
Well, they would knock louder. I guess.
yeah.
It's not even 11 p.m.
Guys, we just got a knock at the door, or we thought we
I
got a
don't
knock
think
at
it
the
was
door.
a knock at our door. I think I would have noticed more.
I feel like they would knock louder.
They just came in to another room. That's all it was.
Oh, they couldn't.
Let's
they
go
couldn't-
fight them. I'm just kidding.
Let's go fight them.
I'm down to fight.
I'm gonna.
Hey, how about this?
Oh no! Don't do it, Trent.
No.
Let's get our mics.
Oh.
Trent's gonna fight everybody.
Well, that's not gonna stop.
Trent's
that's
about
not
to
gonna
beat
stop
the crap out of
Because we don't even
everybody.
know how loud we are. Sorry,
No,
that.
but it lets us talk loud, but quieter, we're still being heard. So,
That's true.
oh, here.
Oh.
Hey, Stinky wants to be your friend.
Who's Stinky?
Thank you.
Oh, he really wants to be your
Here
friend.
we go. There's one mic.
Stinky Ann wants to be your
Oh.
friend.
Some of the girls from
Stinky
the park work
Ann
there.
wants to be your friend.
Why do I always have a mic that
Yes.
will not start? You know what? Just put it in the
No,
middle.
not from
So
Ohio.
that they can hear all of us.
Because this one won't work for some reason. Yeah.
Where's the Jack? Drew, we
Where's
like
the
chat.
Jaeger?
We like the
Beth
chat.
is
Chat versus the
asking,
game.
where's the Jaeger?
Nope, that's dangerous.
Not gonna
No.
happen. Not gonna happen.
It's
Not
too
gonna
dangerous.
happen. Not gonna happen.
Too dangerous. Oh, we're gonna have
Best
to.
drink
unplug
ever
this.
is the
That's okay.
Gunslinger at the Frontier Burn. I crave them all winter.
Oh, Stinky likes you.
If I
He wants to
patron,
only
would you
talk
give
to
a
you.
VIP tour Cedar Point?
Hey, can I talk? I talk to the girl.
The girl is married.
The girl
can
is
you all
married
hear
to
us
me.
or not? Let me know if you can all hear us.
Party poopers? Why? Why did Beth say we're because
Because we don't
want
have
Jaeger?
Jaeger. Of course I don't have fucking.
We don't
How
need
the
Jaeger.
hell would I have? If I had Jaeger. Oh my God, girl! All right, can we get rid of
Can y'all
Stinky?
hear us?
Can you kick Stinky right now?
I'm married.
I know she's pretty, but no.
You do know that
Did you-
these two are married, right? I am completely single.
Oh, it is on.
But
Right, I'm-
they are not.
I'm just saying.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure
Aren't
that
our
you guys could
coasting
still
us?
hear us with that.
Oh wait, yes, as in hearing, or could you just ask two questions
No.
at the same time?
I said,
All
can
right,
y'all
hey,
hear us?
kick
Got it.
Stinky.
We can all hear you.
Kick
What?
out Stinky now.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Quiet. You can whisper into this mic and they'll still hear us.
it's 10:58.
It's
We're getting
fine.
close.
Yes.
Can you guys hear us
Now
while?
we can get quiet.
Can you guys hear us while we
Hello.
whisper?
This is our ASMR YouTube channel.
In the hotel.
Tonight, it's going to be
It's
no,
not-
it's too close.
tapping on my computer.
ASMR.
Tonight, I'm going to be tapping on our mic.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I think Bob was
What?
like, "What is ASMR? That's a thing, okay? Girl, can we be friends?"
We can hear you whisper, hello. Good. Even the whisper is there.
Hey,
Hey.
little Stinky. You can go away now.
What was that?
I don't know.
There's somebody trying to hit on my fucking wife.
Yes.
And saying,
It's okay.
girl, talk to me. Girl, talk
No,
to me.
Yeah.
And I can tell they have autism and they're fucking crazy.
It's fine. Haha, been there. Be quiet in the hotel. I know. Now it's 10:59, so we gotta be.
Yeah.
It's
we have to
definitely
be
getting
quiet
closer.
now.
Girl, I have my girl. Okay, go away. Kick them. Now.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't realize all of those had been there.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Thank you.
All right, can we hear?
Nope.
We can hear the whisper.
Yep. Back to normal.
Back to normal.
Jeez.
Now we don't have to be quiet.
Well, we
Because-
can still be quiet, but
Oh, now it's 11, so now we definitely have to be quiet.
yes. Can't hear you, LOL. Can you
Who said
not?
that? How dare they?
You
No,
need to talk like
wait a
this.
minute, wait a minute. I want to make sure.
I'll just talk to him.
Okay, maybe we should keep talking so that we can know.
Yes. We should probably stop.
Yeah, we stopped talking.
All right, so is it basically
Can y'all
me?
hear
Can you
us?
hear
And
me?
that we
Or
stop
like,
talking?
who do you hear more?
No, we can't. Bob is messing with you.
Okay. No, we can, Bob. Oh my
Stop.
gosh. He was
Oh,
all.
Wait a minute.
Jeez. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? All right. So, is it just me, or can you hear everybody else here?
I think they can still hear us. I mean, that thing's pretty powerful.
I know it's pretty
I don't know
powerful,
why
but
I
it's also
always
pretty
have one
direct.
that
It's a
will
Rode
not work.
wireless mic.
Yeah.
Everyone? Cool.
All right, guys, let's talk about something else that's fun.
The weather is...
The weather is what? It's been cold today.
Is that how's the weather?
But they have outside areas that are pretty fun here, so you can actually be in the hot tub and still be in this like really warm area, which is definitely fun. Like your whole body's warm and then your head's a little bit cold, but it like balances out your body like a iguana.
Like a hot spring.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I like that a lot.
Who's a bunch of fog?
What parks are you going to for 2024? Okay, Vinny.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know.
Buckle in, guys.
We're getting too loud. I'm sorry.
First of all, yes, I don't really know. There's a lot of different options of places that I'm going to go. Obviously, I'm going to go Cedar Point. I'm looking at buying a new car, and if I buy that new car, that'll probably be like my urban camping situation.
Urban
So if you guys, if you guys want,
That's what you call it?
I'll probably make
that
some.
Urban
term?
camping?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Never.
that's a thing.
That's what we do, Drew.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
So I'll probably be videoing
We're so cool.
me getting into how long did it take for Patreon to take off for all of you? I
don't have Patreon.
opened my Patreon 2 years ago. I have 15 people on it, and I have 4,000 subscribers, and that's okay, completely fine. It's an awesome thing, and people are more than welcome to come and join whenever they want to. It's not an easy thing, and it's a very small fraction of people that are going to do anything with Patreon, and that's okay. They don't need to. I try to say that often, like nobody needs to. You're still going to get the free content that I provide one way or another, and watch the ads or whatever, but that's awesome if you want to do that, but you do not have to be a part of Patreon ever. It's just an added benefit that people can have, and sometimes people will come and join it, and sometimes they won't, and that's okay. It's just kind of dependent upon how many people you have. I mean, if you have 10,000, I'm sure it'll be a higher percentage at that point. If you have 100,000, I'm sure you'll have more still. But yeah, it's just kind of depends on the person. So I'll definitely be at Cedar Point a ton this year. I'll be at Kings Island a ton this year. I'd like to get back to Indiana Beach at some point this year. But I probably won't buy a
Indiana
pass
Beach?
for that. Yeah, have you guys never been there?
No.
Let's go to Indiana
I saw
Beach. It's really fun.
you post about it once, but I didn't actually watch it.
It's very, how dare you not watch one of my videos? Oh my word.
You're usually
I've
in the
never
back,
seen
you're
your
usually in the
videos.
background while we're cooking, just to give you watch hours.
Yeah,
I know you do.
I just watch your videos in the background.
By the way, you guys don't need to do that. They will cut you off eventually if you guys are watching it in the background. So
I don't
you
care.
What does
have
that
to do
mean?
Yeah, they'll like stop. They'll be like, these look suspicious, so then they'll stop.
Oh, so maybe
having
we
it
should
be
never watch your
ad stuff.
videos ever again.
Yeah, absolutely.
This
never
is
watch my
blasphemy.
videos.
It's just like
Absolutely.
Cedar Point cutting pay. It's a fun game.
Flip
They'll
the
flip
table.
board.
Hey, when's the pool open? Is it open?
8 a.m. or something?
Really?
I don't remember.
I have to wait that long?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw you flip
Yeah,
the
I
table.
see what's going on here.
It's not real life.
Yep.
What time? Where are we? I don't even know
Oh
where we
my
are.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
We're at a water park.
They literally made another.
Hey.
Don't worry. Yeah, so I'll probably be at Indiana Beach. I will probably be at, well, like I said, I know I'll be at Kings Island. I'd like to go this year to Chicago to get to,
What's there?
what is it?
I know it's there. What is it? The other Cedar
Well,
Fair
Six
Park.
Flags.
Yep.
Six Flags.
The other
It's not
one.
Cedar Fair Park,
What is it?
but Six Flags.
Not over
You know, I
there.
feel like I've been there, like when I was a teenager, but I don't really remember.
Over America.
Is it Six Flags over Chicago?
Six Flags over Chicago is what we're gonna
That's
call it.
usually what they are. Oh, 10 a.m.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, Great America. Yep, that's what it's called. So yeah, I mean, I love being
That one
able
is
to
Great
go
America.
to Great
I
America.
won't do that.
Vinny, I don't see your channel. Unless it's Vinny Guadagnino, but I know who he is. I don't think that's who you are.
Adventure with Vinny.
Vinny Adventures, but I have like a kid on that.
It's R&R said this is him person. Oh wait. Oh, it's this. Oh,
I got rid of it.
Never mind.
Yeah, don't
We're
worry
not
about
talking about that. Sorry.
Adventure with Vinny. I would do that.
it. Yeah, so I
Oh,
see
see, somebody
Vinny's
already said Great America.
Adventures.
They knew what we were talking about.
Yeah. They knew.
They-
They knew that we were talking about Great
They
America.
knew.
I would like to go visit Great America. I was there in college, I think. It's been a while.
I feel like that's what I did too. Or not college. I was in marching band. We got an opportunity to go to.
What'd you play?
I played the flute.
You played the flute in marching
We
band.
got the opportunity to go to march in the St. Patrick's Parade, St. Patty's Day Parade in Chicago. And I feel like I
That's
went
fun.
to that Six Flags. I don't remember. I went to something on the pier.
It like invited you to the.
It was a high school trip.
Was that just the pier? Like,
It might have been
actually,
just the
I've never
pier.
been on the pier.
I don't remember.
I just watched the pier from afar, from the beam, and then I went.
This
to,
was
like,
also 16 years ago.
Okay, then I have no idea what we're talking about.
I'm old as shit.
All I
Also-
remember is the
It's
beam,
fun.
a Ferris wheel, like way off in the distance, and that's it.
Worried Man said, "Great shirt, Drew. Show it.
Oh, here we go.
Show it off."
Model it.
It is the Cedar Point Happy Friar shirt. Love it.
This one time at band camp,
Womp, womp, womp,
Did
womp.
someone say that?
someone did say that.
Dude, we've been talking about that for
Not gonna lie,
days
when
now.
we did do we had like a week
This
of
one
summer
time at
like
band
training,
camp.
or not training.
I
but,
took this flute and I shut.
Shh.
You
Hey,
didn't
Trent
say it.
Joku, we should do a collab at Kings Island. I'm down.
Who?
I'm down for
R&R
it too.
coasting.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
And Vinny,
All of us.
we're gonna have to connect with Vinny when we go to Carowinds.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Oh my
Yeah, Vinny,
goodness,
I'd-
that would be
I'd really love to
amazing.
go visit Carowinds again this year. That would
We
be
wanna go
another
to
dream of
Charlotte.
mine. Maybe even for spring break this year. Although it depends on if I have my daughter or not. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah.
As far as
so-
scheduling.
Yeah, so that would be fun though to go there. Because Carowinds is open like now, I think. Maybe
No,
February.
They're closed January, February, but they open back up in
March.
March.
Okay, yeah. So you can get there
Because that's
early.
why we were planning to do it for our
And
anniversary.
last year it was amazing.
Was it?
Or 2 years ago. It was amazing because it was so low crowds and everything's open. So you didn't have to really worry about, everyone ran to Fury 325, but it was like,
Is that so
for
close?
what?
I guess. March, yeah, March.
No, I think it's open again.
Vinny, are they opening Fury 325 again, or is it still
Yeah,
under
I think
construction? Because they were working
Fury
on it, right?
325 is open, isn't it?
We'll be at King
Alright.
Island on the 26th and 27th.
Yeah.
We probably will be too.
Yeah, I'll probably be there. I've been unwilling to give you guys an answer, so you guys
I'm
know
missing roller coasters.
I'll be there as quickly as I can. I do have an email, and you guys have an email?
We do have an email. We're DrocoAdventures@gmail.
Okay, so go check
Nice
them
and
out.
easy.
Send that to them if there's something you guys want to do. I hope I didn't send you something
Spam
you don't
us.
want. Yeah.
I mean, it's a Gmail, so it'll filter it out.
Oh, I'm sure I will not be the first person to ride Top Thrill 2 on opening day, and quite honestly, I'm not sure
I mean,
that
we'll
I
probably
want.
be there before. I want to be there member preview week.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I'll
gonna
be
do.
there
I'm
for
not
member
doing it
preview
opening
week.
day.
No.
I'd
That line
like
is
to
gonna be
watch it,
ridiculous.
or I'd
I'm
like to
scared
ride
of
it.
Honestly.
I will probably enjoy long or short lines everywhere else rather than Top Thrill Dragster.
Absolutely.
Because Top Thrill Dragster scares the crap out of me.
It's Top Thrill 2.
Well, whatever. Okay, you're right. Top Thrill 2. By the way, I think I'm going to be making some merch along the lines of Top Thrill 2, but not Top
Why?
Thrill 2. Not Top Thrill 2. So we'll talk about it later once I actually create it.
Business planning.
Yes. So if you guys want some merch, that may be an option. Is the Corn Maze Haunted Trail at Hollow Weekends a fire hazard?
Yes.
No, for real. For real it is. Like it has to be. You take a match back there and light it.
Well, actually, they do, and I noticed this one of the few times that we actually went through it. They do spray it.
They do?
They do have misters.
And I guess they have also the fog, so that may do
That
something
helps with some
too.
of the, yeah.
But yeah, I
But
mean,
if you get one of those dry
it seems like if
nights-
you got, if
well,
you
it's a
brought
fire
a match
hazard
back
too
there,
because
it'd be
it's hard.
so easy.
It's hard to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like,
there
you'd
are
be stuck
exits
there.
everywhere.
There
but
would
you
be
could-
lots of exits,
But
yeah.
you could get stuck.
And you could walk through it. I mean, if
I
there
guess
was
you could
really
knock
a
it
fire
down.
that you saw, you could get through
You
it so
could knock it
easily.
down if you
but
had to.
but fire hazard, absolutely, I think it is. It's
That line is going to be like 8 hours.
it's
long.
not one of the
Yes.
most fun rides either. Or I mean,
Baby's
lines
not
either.
ready to go.
Baby's not ready to go. Oh, maybe that's the shirt I should.
Baby's not ready to go. No, maybe wait.
For real though, it's probably not.
Maybe.
Like
baby
we're gonna
might
get
be
there
ready
and we're
to
gonna
go.
have another.
We're going May 1st for the Top Thrill pass preview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
we'll be
no.
there. I'll
I
be
will
there
be there,
too
yeah.
for May 1st. Like that will be my birthday present. So,
What's your birthday?
May 9th.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My birthday is on the 7th of February.
That's my birthday.
Yes, it's his birthday. Like, not now. but
30 again.
Close.
Wednesday,
to now.
I believe.
Wednesday, yeah.
That's part of why we're doing this. I was already coming here anyway, and it's an expensive place to stay.
So
But for each person that you have a like $50 pass that you essentially get for 2 days. So to me, just having other people come hang out with me, it made it more worthwhile than coming for myself and paying $400 for a hotel room, or it was less than 400, but coming and paying a lot of money for that. So to
Jeremiah's
me, I
is
was
the
like,
16th.
I just reached out to Drew, and he was like, yeah, to Drew, and he
Hey,
was like,
watch it.
yeah, that's fine.
Watch it. Watch it.
So yeah, Drew was like, yeah, I'd come, and then Yoko was like, hey, I could come too, so
I have
I
FOMO.
added her.
Massive FOMO.
Massive
Yes.
FOMO.
I'm glad you came. You're
I'm
so
glad
much
you
fun.
came too.
It would be a little
I was
bit,
totally willing to just like be like, yeah, I'll drive up there and go and hang out with
Yeah.
them. Like that'd be great. That'd be awesome. And then you were like, no.
It'd be a little bit less.
It was more fun this way, I think.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit
We'd just be
more
like,
Alright, hold on.
romantic.
Bob
Let's
Sweat
just
said,
say
Trent,
that.
for my birthday this year, I want you to go and slingshot with me.
oh, do
No.
it. You
Bob.
have to.
I do not care what you want.
Pay,
I do not care what you
paying
want.
for it.
Get that girl some caffeine. Me? Am I falling asleep? Do I look like I'm falling
Are you
asleep?
tired?
What? Who's saying that?
I'm always tired.
Did you yawn?
Maybe I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he was like, get her some caffeine. Honestly, I'm about at that
Who's
point.
the worried man?
He's worried.
I don't know who the worried man is,
Will
but I like his
CP
comments.
he
always
said, will
tells me to
CP
put on
eliminate
a
all
shirt,
water
and
rides?
That makes me happy.
I really
I'm
like
like,
the worried
no,
man.
I will not
'Cause
put
Oh.
on my shirt.
I think we're all gonna take off our shirts right now.
I think that's a
I'm gonna
problem.
go ahead and keep mine on.
Okay, you should keep your shirt on.
Thanks.
We're doing it.
May birthday. Trent is May 9th. R&R West is May 10th. And hers is May 12th.
Nice. Yep.
May birthdays. I'm June. June, baby.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
Or in our coasting,
And
we
I
will take your
don't wanna
email
miss
if you want to email us.
thing.
Yeah, we're too loud. Oh, I forgot the mic's right here. The mic is right
It's
here.
right
Oh my
here.
gosh.
It will hear us. Don't worry.
What the hell are we doing?
Yeah,
That's
it's
right. Put
11:16.
that shirt on. Worry, man, I refuse.
No, we're going
This
shirtless.
is all about body positivity,
Dude,
okay?
Yeah, straight up.
No, absolutely.
Yoko, where you at?
I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Okay, I
She's
appreciate
gonna go
it.
ahead and be modest
That's totally
and make
fine.
sure that I'm monetizable.
How much has Trent had to drink
Adventures
tonight?
with Vinny 699. Okay, I'll check that
there
out.
it is.
I did.
Where did everyone's clothes go? What
I love
clothes?
it. What clothes?
Was I wearing clothes? I didn't know that was a thing.
You were unbuttoned, but now you're
Exactly.
nothing.
No,
I
it's
didn't
gone.
know I could wear clothes.
It's not a Trent video. He's not shirtless. It has officially become a 9-year-old guy video.
Why is this happening right now?
Adventures with Vinny. I'm still not seeing it. I'm gonna add the @ in front of it.
Oh man, my worried man is making me
Adventures
worried.
There's no
Vinny
video yet, but I'm still
699.
working on my video. But you should still be able to find the channel.
Droko, did you want our email?
Yes.
Or you can also
gonna say, go ahead and
at
email
me
us.
on
Yes.
Instagram or Twitter with my number, okay? And I'm gonna put my shirt back on.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what is it?
Ish.
My
Adventure with Vinny.
There's no video. Well, that may be why. Sometimes it's if there's no video, Vinny.
damn it.
Sometimes you can't
Sometimes
find
it's
it.
the algorithm. Yeah,
Mm.
like it'll send me other things that aren't up yet. So if you want to send me the actual link, oh my word, this is ridiculous. I can't
How
get
did
this
you even do
stupid
that?
shirt back on.
Adventure
Just-
with Vinny.
why are you wearing
One
a shirt?
subscriber. I
Why am
found
I
him.
wearing a shirt?
Adventure with Vinny. Is it with the?
I don't know. My pecs look better when they're framed.
I think I found him.
Um,
From sea and on land to check out different theme parks.
will they ever tear down Blue Streak? I really hope not.
I think about.
What's the next CP ride to go, guys? What do you think?
Corkscrew?
Corkscrew.
Or
See,
Gemini.
I've heard
No,
that a
no,
lot.
Gemini. No, not
I have
Gemini.
a feeling it's
I
Gemini,
say-
and they're gonna replace
What
it with
is
another
this,
kind of racer.
Chippendales?
Why'd you put it back on?
Yes, it's Chippendales. I love it.
What am I gonna do with a gun rack? I don't even own a gun.
Hey, Vinny. All right. So we subscribed
Let
to
'em-
Vinny.
You found him?
I found him.
Wait, where?
I
Where?
found him.
Show me.
This one.
Adventure with Vinny.
Yeah,
well,
no,
I did Adventures with Vinny,
Yes.
and I've
it's
done both. but I didn't put it all together.
Adventure with Vinny.
With
699.
Vinny 699. Okay. There we go. I found you.
There it is.
Cool. We'll have to see what you come up with Vinny. Universal June 7th or 8th is the nighttime meetup.
I might have people
Imagine
coming in on me.
Velocicoaster
Tea House
as a
closes
walk-on.
at 2.
What's the nighttime meetup?
Yeah, what is the
Expedition
nighttime meetup?
Electric.
I saw that.
I'd love to hear about that more. Tea House closes at 2 a.m. Are you at Tea House? Ben?
I'm not at a tea house.
No,
Are you
Beth-
telling
Beth
us
is
we
trying
should go to
have us
Tea
go.
House, Ben?
I'm not gonna go to a tea house right now.
No, I'm not.
Where's
either.
my shirt?
I don't know. You're the one that took it off.
The Happy Friar ran away from you.
It's not my fault you tried to be cool like me.
The slow look at you.
Also, guys, I'm getting over a cold. Actually, I have my full Cedar Point planning video coming up really soon. This is so distracting right now. That's wonderful. So it's more of a
It's an instructional video.
yes. The instructional video is coming to like how to go to Cedar Point, all that kind of stuff. Honestly, it's probably not specifically for a lot of you guys, but it's fun to watch one way or another.
I
So
feel like we overwhelm people when we tell them information about Cedar Point.
yeah.
Definitely.
So but I had I had very little voice for that. And it was the first time I tried to film it 3 different times. It was the first time I had enough of a voice to talk. And now I have more of a voice than I had before. So, when do you start teaching again, or are you on break? You realize this is a weekend, right?
I actually don't know what day it is.
Yeah,
I actually thought it
have
was
Saturday
Wednesday.
and Sunday off.
Is it Wednesday?
So
It's Saturday.
Oh, it's
so
Thursday.
I'm teaching on Monday, so I'll be back. I'll be leaving tomorrow evening to go back home and start teaching again after that. I'll be now. I did get Friday off, which was great, but yeah. So, well, guys, is there anything else that we need to share with you guys, or
I think there's a lot
I swear it feels
more
like
we
Friday.
need to do.
I think it's Friday.
what?
He said or she. I swear it feels like Friday.
Yeah, it's not Friday. I did have Friday off because we had parent-teacher conferences on Wednesday and Thursday. But, yeah. So they take the bones of corkscrew and make it something crazy intense red. They wouldn't take the bones of corkscrew.
People were talking
They would
about
just take it
that,
off.
and we're not going to talk about this right now. I'm really emotional.
Well, I really.
Why?
Think,
I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
I think why the theory behind corkscrew going next is because of where Top Thrill 2 is. I think they're going to try to kind of play around with that. I think they're going to do something with Forbidden Frontier. Not for
I think
Frontier,
the theory
or whatever it is.
of that has to do with a lot of things. There's a parking lot right there that they could go into.
Oh,
There's
yeah, there's
also
the offices.
there's
Corporate
also
offices. Why are you doing that?
just to
Take
move
it off me a little bit.
Dare you?
There's
You look
also
better than me. Now,
they got rid of 2 rides that were right there, the 2 flat rides that were just right there, and then
There's 2 rides.
the scrambler, the scrambler,
Matterhorn.
Matterhorn.
The Scrambler
I was like,
horn.
they didn't get rid
The
of that.
Scrambler horn.
Too loud.
I said
Don't
Scrambler.
drop us.
So there's both of those. And then also on top of that, they put the graveyard right underneath there. But they also had the graveyard underneath the Sky Ride too. And I really hope that they never get rid
Yeah,
of Sky
I was
Ride.
curious about that this
So
year.
I've heard from people like saying, well, when they put the graveyard underneath something, then that means it's the next to go. Well, the Sky Ride has not gone yet. And as far as I know, it's still intact for 2024.
That's an interesting
So
theory, though.
because of that, I go, okay, I don't know that that's necessarily true, but it may have just been a good spot for them to put it underneath the Sky Ride, and maybe it does have something to do with corkscrew. I don't know. So that would be a
But I'm wondering
possibility.
if part of the reason, because they bought that land in Sandusky, so I'm wondering if, you put a video out
Yeah.
about it, about like moving the roads.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if that might be part of the office buildings versus, I don't know.
I don't know. I
There's-
hope they build. I'd love it if they
There's
built like a
some
massive stage
areas.
and actually have a coaster that kind of goes over that stage too, so that they can do
That'd be
2
kinda cool.
things at one time. And then
I love the idea of the stage being like exactly where you said, like being where, what is it, Wildcat used to be?
Yeah, essentially.
I
yeah.
love that idea, and then
Wow.
basically making the entire causeway
Yeah.
extend across
Really,
the
it's
coast.
where
like that
the-
just makes sense.
Yeah, really, it's where the.
Because it gets so bundled up.
Oh,
there.
it's awful.
It's
yeah.
horrible.
It's really where the dorms used to be, because there were
Oh, you were
dorms
saying
right there
push it
outside.
back further.
Yeah, so they would push it out beyond that, and then have a nice stage there where you could do all kinds of things, and you could have space in there. So, why did I see Busch Gardens charging extra for their Sky Ride? I don't know about that. Oh, actually, Expedition Electric, you guys said something, or you said something earlier. Orlando Informer meetup. So that thing at YouTube.
Side note: R&R Coasting. We did not get your email yet.
That thing at YouTube
No.
is.
Did we?
I did not get it yet.
Why do I not know
Might
how to
not-
talk about this?
Typing things right.
I think I
don't
drank
know.
too much.
Coaster over stage is an excellent idea. Yeah, I mean, I'd like the idea of it even like framing something that they did kind of in the background. It could just be a cool idea, a cool place to put something. Um, but yeah, Coaster Expedition Electric, I mean, you were talking about something down in Florida, and
It's all crooked.
it's okay. It can be crooked. That's fine. I love watching you do that. Like, you're hilarious. I'm watching everything you do, like after the time you do it. Where should they put the next restaurant at Cedar Point? They should put
Mac Shack.
A sandwich
yeah,
shop?
Phil
A sandwich
Mac
shop?
Shack. Yeah.
But I want a fresh sandwich shop.
Yes.
A
Something
fresh
really
sandwich
good.
shop.
Yeah.
Like they used to
Yeah.
have Subway back in the day, but that's a corporate place. Why not keep it local? And
Yes.
we'll have like a local sandwich shop.
Apparently, they
like,
don't care about local if they're getting rid of Toffs.
They're getting rid
Blue
of
Bunny.
Toffs?
We already
This
talked
has been
about
discussed
this.
like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I was
God.
not listening to that.
But no, a sandwich shop where Mac
I
Shack
want good-
is would be
I want
great.
Yes,
a good
I
want
agree.
a good nice
Or-
fresh
Or just
sliced
another Mac
meats
Shack.
and
Or
sandwich
something like
shop.
That's not a bad idea.
With like
Or even like a,
avocado
what's it
and
called?
like, you know,
Or
stuff
they could do
like
sandwiches,
that,
they
like,
could do salads, they could kind
Yep.
of mix it all up and make it different ideas.
fresh
There was
stuff,
another idea
rather
that we
than-
had.
All we have is Grand
There was
Pavilion.
another one.
What about fried fish? Fried fish.
That
stuff.
was what I was thinking. Yeah, some sort of
Baked
fried fish.
stuff.
You're right on Lake Erie. Take advantage of that perch.
Oh, have a perch sandwich?
Yeah.
And
Have a po' boy.
ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be so good.
Like I loved
I'd
it
love
when they
any of
did
that.
I
the
would
beach
like
party
that.
with that.
With
Do you remember
Audino's or like, you know, fresh baked.
Were we friends with you yet?
For what?
During the beach party?
We've never been friends with him
I
ever.
don't think so. Are we friends now?
We wouldn't be in a hotel room. This isn't the tea house. This is a hotel
We
room.
just abuse each other. That's all we do. It's awesome. For
It's time.
for Cedar Point, it would be neat to have a hotel over the Midway. Oh, I'd love anything like that. I mean, I've thought that for like Cedar or not Cedar
Holy
Point.
fuck!
Oh,
What are you saying?
There's a gorilla staring right
This
back
is
at me.
this is
Naughty
a
word.
family channel, child.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
what's a day
There's
at
a
Cedar Point if Trent doesn't get cheese on a stick?
Oh
You
my
ever get cheese on a stick?
God.
I've only gotten cheese on a stick one time.
The
actually.
artwork.
I'm not gonna
No.
lie. I'm actually ashamed that we've had it more than once.
That
But
being
we don't eat it all.
that being honest though, I
Dude.
have never had something that I have.
It's okay, cause what?
It's too late.
I have never had
Oh,
anything
let me check.
that I have loved more than cheese on a stick.
I got it.
I absolutely loved that. It was so good.
But you've only had it once?
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
No. But yeah, it was
It
very
actually
good.
did taste really good. It's just so much because it's so
Yeah,
rich.
and it's really thick. It's like me. I'm a
It's
thick
like
boy.
me.
Okay,
I got
Um,
the email.
Melissa.
All right. How do we do?
Anything that's a dueling coaster, I think is Cedar Point's sweet spot for Cedar Point. Like they should be maximizing the space that they possibly have anywhere and creating two coasters that have different tracks but give the option of being able to do that. That's my huge thing because Cedar Point could
So you think
build-
dueling without doing the same track, but two
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, like
That sounds cool.
Like the
Dueling
racer.
Dragons. Kind
Yes.
Of a thing at at
It takes a different
Islands of
route,
Adventure that used to be there.
and then
But-
comes back
But
into
they both
play.
they both compete with each other the whole way
Can we
through.
all do hand motions at
Yes,
the same time?
yes, they all do.
It goes
crazy
like
things
this,
like that.
and then it when it comes back, then it goes in.
Yeah.
It just makes sense. Yes.
I like
think that'd
high-fiving.
be
Because
awesome.
then Cedar Point could
I
go
like
from
high-fiving.
having 18 coasters to 19 coasters. So if you take out something
Oh, essentially
that's
19,
smaller, then you could do that. Like I love that. If you could take out, what's the word if you could take out like Cedar Creek Mine Ride, and instead you could
Oh.
put in a dueling dragons kind of a
Yeah.
ride, then you could have two things going together. Even one could be a more relaxed family type coaster, and one could be a more crazy like flipping coaster for adults. Like I would love that kind of thing. I think it could be really great. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I don't know if that's what they're going to do or not. Any idea when meal deals and fast pass prices will be updated on the website? I have a feeling, first of all, fast lane prices are different every single day, no matter what.
It is different every day.
The so like you could have a $300 fast lane price, and honestly, I don't doubt that that's going to be a thing this next year if enough people want to go to Top Thrill 2.
What
Also-
happened to the Monopoly?
Too loud. The Monopoly game was just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, the Monopoly game was never a thing, apparently.
It was.
None of y'all wanted it, so it's
R&R.
okay. We give you what you want. We give you shirtless Trent instead.
I went shirtless at one point, but it didn't. It wasn't Trent, so it didn't.
No, we like
Obviously.
the happy fryers.
Nobody cared.
Yeah, they all like
They
the
all-
happy
they were
fry
just-
better. Yeah, yeah,
It's funny.
yeah. That's the thing. I would love to ride
Caffeine.
Raptor Gatekeeper and actually show my face, but
Hey, what do you say we go in the morning and drive up the causeway and see if we can go in there?
Yeah, can you?
I doubt we can go in. But I'd
Do
love
you
to
think
go
we could
see it,
drive
and
I was
take
like, you could probably
pictures,
go up
and
to the
take
welcome
some
gate and then
videos and stuff. Yeah.
leave.
Like, how far can we get up to
Probably to
I'd
the
like
gates.
to
the
do
back? I want to get to the back of the park.
You could
Too
probably get
bad
to the
we couldn't-
gates, and then that's it.
I want to get to the back of the
What
park.
I would love to do if I had a friend who lived in one of those houses on the drive there, I would love to park at their house and walk down the beach, because beach is public property in Sandusky, and well, in Ohio, I believe.
I don't know.
I don't know if it is. Maybe it's not. It is in Michigan, but I would love to do that, and then you could just walk down the beach as far as you possibly could and get all the way around the back. But I don't know that that's a thing that you can do otherwise. So yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. So anyway, Fastlane is always different every single time. Food Pass is
Although, if you get the season fast pass, like Beth was saying, it is definitely like if you know you're gonna get the fast lane every time, it's worth the investment to get the
Fastlane,
season.
yes. But yeah, it's worth it with that. But I mean, you're spending tons of money. I just,
for the
I would
entire
rather
year,
say,
if you want to
come
use it
and
enough.
watch this channel,
We'll teach you the trick.
and I'll show you how to do it without a fast lane. You don't
This
need
is
to have
how
a fast
you
lane.
do the
If you're
things
coming
that
that
you
often
do.
anyway, you don't need to ride every single thing every single day. But even if you,
What if you do?
you still probably could.
What if
Then
I
just
want
do
to?
it.
I'm just kidding.
But I
Just buy
understand
it.
there are a lot of people with Fastlane like all season long, like Mark.
Stop.
Um,
Expedition Electric said Trent went shirtless because he didn't have property to mortgage. Hey,
Oh.
right.
Trent's going to work at the tea
That's
house
right.
now.
I'm going to work at the tea house. Yes.
You're steeping yourself.
That's why I'm opening that Foot Finder account.
Oh, the Foot Finder.
Alright, that would have to be
Footfinder.com/Trent.
quite the experience riding a coaster with
normal
Trent.
guy. I don't know.
What do you think of this, guys?
Think of what?
Our food.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
We're hungry.
We're hungry.
I'm hungry.
Why didn't we think about our food?
I want turtles. Because it's on top of the
Oh, I thought that was cute
thing
that the
and we
kids-
need to get it off.
I thought that was cute that the kids.
I
the
need
other
to
day-
get this off there now.
You want to take it off the game?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
scaring me.
Then let's get it off the game and then let's
That's
close
that's
it.
because you're wearing a shirt, sir.
No. We're gonna
No,
put it
no,
right
no.
on top of
Let's close up the
Because you want to wear a shirt?
it. No. Because I think
Is this ASMR?
everything.
Are you guys
is
hearing
right
this?
there.
Yeah, I do think the
Yes.
90-minute
Oh
food
wait,
deal.
wait. Do the ASMR
No,
right there.
Oof. TMI.
Yes. Welcome to theme park ASMR. Today I will be all day long for the next 3 hours.
Hold on. Oh.
Sorry.
No.
The 90-minute food deal is amazing.
It's the best deal.
It is
you can
so
get each
good.
day. Yes.
It's stressful, but so good.
Hello.
Especially like if you want to go and try everything in one day, definitely do it.
What this is registering.
I don't know what you're even saying. I
I
hope
don't
they
know
can
either.
actually hear you.
I'm afraid of what he's saying, to be honest.
Hey Drew,
I
you
see
good?
it right here. Can everybody
I
hear
don't know
me
what that
right
is, 'cause
now?
I can't hear you.
They have truffle fries here that are so good, guys.
Can everybody hear me right now?
They're less good cold.
Can
Oh, what's that?
I asked if they could
What do
hear
you
me
think?
right
The
now?
truffle's on the sauce.
Hey, can everybody hear me right now?
Drew, drink some more, LOL. You guys are too funny.
Jeremiah, if
No.
you want to go get really good ice cream, my favorite place to go get
Can-
ice cream is
hold
at
on.
Breakers.
Breakers? Oh, yep.
Just go to the ice cream place at Breakers. It's
Hopefully
a smaller
they don't get rid
line.
of that tops.
Yeah. It's a smaller line,
Makes me sad.
and it's a great little spot to go grab something. It's easy. You get a
It's
little
local.
cone. You can go sit there. Like I go sit there with my daughter,
sit on
and
the
she and I
beach.
will hang out, or we can go to the beach. Yep.
Sure.
I do like that place and it's so much less crowded.
So, can everybody hear me right now? And is it too loud? Oh.
Show us some eating, LOL.
You are not think as drunk as I am.
As you ate.
No, you don't drink these things that I
Had the blue
ma'am.
ice cream at Kings Island. Yes,
Whoa.
we tried it recently.
We did try it recently, and it was just like,
Else with some or something.
it was basically like,
We got some food.
it was ice cream that was blue.
It was cotton candy.
And it tasted like blue,
I'm eating the
if that makes
And
sense.
we should. Chicken wings are good cold.
yes chicken.
Can I get a verification that I'm getting
Heard?
heard from here?
Yes, chef. I'm just kidding.
Yes, chef?
And
Heard, chef?
Heard.
No, don't do that.
I love. Does
It's
anybody
been
know what
fine volume-wise.
If anybody, no, I want someone to comment that reference. Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Heard.
Heard?
Is that right?
What do you know about Heard? If anybody knows about Heard, if you've ever worked in a
Chef,
restaurant
yeah.
and you know about Heard,
23 reference.
Heard. Oh my
I
gosh.
have no idea. Oh my word! Oh my word! Mom survival. We had our baby boy. He is here and healthy. Just not let our coaster family know. Send prayers for sleep. Glad you're having fun. Oh my word! Mom.
Oh my
survival.
gosh,
I love
right
you so
now?
much. Mm-hmm.
Where is she?
You are forgiven for not showing up sooner because of that.
Absolutely. Mom survival, I hope you get awesome sleep. I'm so proud of you. I mean, proud of you. I mean, you had a baby. That's an awesome feat. But I don't know why I said I'm proud of you, but that's amazing.
That is
That's
something to be
my
proud of.
favorite
That's
thing.
amazing.
That's so
Send
cool.
prayers for sleep. What number kid is
Why
that?
are we not celebrating all of this?
Toast to babies?
Toast to babies.
Toast
I
to
don't have
babies.
any- I don't have anything
Where's your
to drink
drink?
anymore.
I have
Get
a
another
baby.
I'm done. I'm about to get water. I have one drink because I'm a responsible human being, okay?
Get another
You're
chicken
not driving
wing.
anywhere tonight.
Dude, you literally have a bed to sleep in.
Literally right there.
Right there.
Okay, though. You guys do not understand
give me
the
your
depths
fist.
of my stomach.
We're great influences.
There you go. That's
It's fine.
better. Thank you.
My stomach sucks, guys.
Congratulations. I fucking love that.
That's so
Sorry,
cool.
I said the cuss words.
Mom survival. I will definitely be praying for sleep for you.
Stop. Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
There's where the drunk come that job.
Word man says water. Wow, dude.
Whoa. I think I need some water.
Now.
Yes, I am a failure at drinking.
More
Okay.
at the park than at a hotel. Do you have any 5% alcohol Jello shots? Now, funny story about that. Every July 4th, we are known as the Jello Shop.
We are the Jello Shop people.
Okay, though. Here's the deal, Nate.
We make a shit ton.
Here's the deal, Nate.
As we're on a family.
You see on a video that I've drank lots of different things, but it's all edited, so it happens very quickly. It does not happen quickly. It happens hours in between it all. So yes, I'll have a drink, but then I'll have like 2 hours in between that drink, and then I've completely calmed down, and then I'll have another drink. Then I have like 2 hours in between. So throughout the day, I'm never like wasted or anything like that. So
It's because we're great influences.
hey, we're staying at a hotel.
Hey, it's cause about the influence.
Well, I guess there's a difference between being a good influence and being responsible. We're being very
Exactly.
responsible.
We're being responsible.
We're being
That's
very, very
It's
responsible.
legal.
Cheers
We're
to
allowed
responsibility.
We're
Yeah.
allowed to do this.
Absolutely,
Yes.
100%.
We're doing it responsibly.
Yes. And now let's pause. Let's double rule our fucking spacings.
Language.
Okay, word, ma'am. Best
There we go.
entrances for early entry.
Ooh.
So, okay, here's
dude,
the
that
deal.
was weird. That was weird, though.
It depends.
What
on...
you did today was weird.
What did I do today?
What do you do
The
today?
early entry.
No,
for
he's talking about
this?
Cedar Point.
Oh, Cedar Point early entry?
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking
Oh.
about Cedar Point early entry.
Oh, I could
So,
easily tell.
With
Jersey.
Cedar Point, here's the
Said word,
deal.
man.
It depends on where it is. And this year, I don't know what they're gonna do yet. I've added this to my
Wasn't there one point
to
where
my planning video.
I was say, didn't they not allow early entry at the other two entrances? The early entry was only at the front gate.
They only allowed it for
Preferred?
2 years ago. They only allowed it for park or for
Prestige.
for hotel guests.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I remember the first year we got the gold pass, we were allowed
But-
to do the early entry.
I still walked through it.
So
Like they said that, but they didn't like.
they weren't really paying attention.
Yeah.
Or they weren't
like-
strict about it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You stole the entire cup?
Everyone just watched me almost destroy
No.
my shirt.
You
Because that always happens.
You stole the cup.
Mine.
You stole the cup from the restaurant.
It's okay. We're gonna leave it here. It's
We're
fine.
gonna leave back. It's okay.
It's no problem.
Don't
She
make
can
it
heat it
explode.
up. We're gonna leave it here.
They do have.
It's like we're not even taking them out of the wardrobe. Do you know that reference?
Nope.
No.
Did you ever watch The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Yeah, I can't because
I've
of that one
seen
scene
that
with-
one time because of that one thing.
Okay, that made
It
a lot of
really
sense.
hurt my feelings.
I can't watch
So, okay, early park entry, my guess is that. Okay, so I actually just talked about this. I don't think, in my planning video, because Sam Perla is doing it,
Zamperla
I don't
is
think-
my.
and we know how
Love it.
difficult it already was
Mhm.
to do Wild Mouse. And Wild Mouse was way smaller than Top Thrill Dragster. I think they're
Why
going to be
are
like,
they
okay, we need the
still-
first hour of the park to
To
be
test
a
it.
time to test Top
Yeah.
Thrill 2. So I don't think they're going to do Top Thrill 2. Also, I think they know that Top Thrill 2 is going to be enough of a draw in and of itself. The complicated factor there is that I think they may view Top Thrill 2 as a great way to get Platinum Pass holders. So if they can get more platinum pass holders, they can make more money, and because of that, they'll add it to the list. But I don't think it'll be open very often.
Platinum or
so
prestige?
it'll be a fun.
Prestige.
Sorry, prestige.
Okay.
Prestige pass holders. Sorry. Yeah,
Eat your B
I'm
dubs.
2 years old. Yeah. Or I'm 2 years old. I'm 2 years late
You're
right now.
still
Yeah.
doing B dubs.
I love B dubs. Okay, thank you very much.
It's not even B.
This is not as good as
Oh
B
my
dubs, but it is
gosh.
very good.
That's hot.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit, Yoko, are you really helping us? How long?
Children.
They're gonna fight us?
Children running. No, that's fine.
It happens.
So yeah, I think Top Thrill 2. Oh yeah, I think Top Thrill 2 is an awful name.
PT2?
They
You
could've
will
done-
not have to buy Top Thrill 2 tickets separate. No.
They
But
could have done so much with that. That name could have been amazing.
oh yeah,
And they were lazy.
could have been anything else.
They were lazy about it.
You got any food?
You will not need to buy Top Thrill 2 tickets separate. However, the way I think you should write it is buy a separate. Oh my word! All these things. It's late at night, and now they're all leaving me.
You need another drink.
Buy buy a separate fast lane, so you can buy individual fast lane now in the park. As long as they still do it this year.
I forgot about that individual.
Go buy an
fast lane.
individual fast lane. I don't doubt
$20
it that it
yeah.
will be $30 or even $40.
I would say
for
no
that
more than
individual
50.
fast lane line.
Even on a Saturday.
But I would still say that's your best bet rather than buying the full the full.
Like if that's what you're going to ride.
Yes.
That would be much
Yes.
more cost efficient.
Rather than buying
I agree.
the full fast lane for all day long. And like I said earlier, I don't doubt it that it may end up being at $300 to buy that fast lane. So yeah. No, it's a totally cheaped out name. And it doesn't
Jeremiah
even,
said you need to open up another cold one as well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you kind of slacking on the drinking here, Trent. You should probably drink more. I'm just saying. And
Ben said crush it and chug. That's what Stone Cold would do.
guess what
Who's
I
Stone
think
Cold?
we should do?
Should I know
What?
who that is?
You should take your whole entire thing and you can walk around the whole entire place and make people see what you see.
Oh yeah. No, we'll do it tomorrow.
No, we can do it right now and
No.
do it drunk as hell.
It's 11:50.
Oh, I think that'd be
There's
fun.
nothing happening right now.
Oh, I know.
Also, I'm not drunk as hell.
I know. That why. It'd
So
be-
that's why you have to drink another
That's
one.
why it'd be like.
That's why I need to drink this.
Dude, it would be super cool.
I don't want to throw up tonight.
Why would you throw?
That's why you drink water afterwards.
No, you're not drinking
Stay
it all
hydrated.
night. You're gonna tell the
Vinny
people.
said yes, that is a good idea.
Dude, just walk around the entire place. You're not drinking.
Bad
it
idea. Good
at
idea.
all. Just let's go walk
Expedition
around.
Electric said bad idea.
It could go one or two ways, apparently.
Dude, let's just go.
I like my chances.
Let's just go walk around with your camera, and everything's gonna look great.
Yeah, Exposition Electric, I think. So yeah, you don't need to buy Top Thrill 2 tickets separate, but you can buy Top Thrill 2 tickets separate if you want to.
Yes.
And I do like it that that's an option now,
I do like the
rather
single
than
fast
having
lane.
to buy that. Yeah,
Mhm.
this next year I'm planning on doing a full video highlighting like how to get the most out of your individual fast lanes, as long as they continue to do it, which I can't imagine they would. I'm sure it's a much higher profit margin for them, so I can't imagine they would be like, no, we're not going to do that. The individual
Which makes
fast
sense
lanes I think
because
are much better.
they were doing the individual fast lanes with Prestige.
Yes. Yeah.
So that makes sense why they would try to market that.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
single
if you
rides.
already are getting
You're
one,
just buying-
you might as well
buying
just
it
sell
instead.
it. Yeah, also. So
Makes
now
sense.
with your Prestige Pass also, That's a good point, because if you can, with your prestige point, pay one thing, then that's a better way to do it. So
R&R Coasting asked, whose idea was it to put the blanket at the bottom of the door and why?
Oh, okay.
He's so excitable.
That's why I let him answer it. I was like, it's fine. You can answer this one. Are you going to answer it?
Because I didn't want anybody to hear anything or smell anything.
It's the connecting room.
It's the connecting room.
So we wanted to make sure that we blocked some sound.
And smells.
I don't have no smells. I don't know what you're talking about.
You smell like shit.
Okay, well that may be true.
Like poop.
Yes, I know what that means.
Like your whole body smells like
See, Worry Man said crack another Trent, and I will too.
Yeah, I will too. Way to keep
Alright,
going,
promise. No.
Beth said blanket also helps with other things. Little tree emojis. I mean, we are in Ohio.
That's true.
It is legal.
It's legal, but
Helps
that's not for
helps
me.
block the sounds from or smells
But
from
that's
them
not
too.
what we do.
Someone
here.
already asked me if I would be eating, I don't know, what was it, edibles or whatever. No, I won't.
No,
That's just
no,
not
no.
for me. Sorry.
It's not his thing.
No.
Straight up.
What is better, season pass or day ticket for filming? Oh, always season pass.
Well, it depends on what you're planning. If you're planning to go to different parks,
That's true. If you're just
clearly
planning to
season
come to-
pass because
But-
you're only paying $250 for all the parks.
Well, it depends on which parks you're going to. If you're
Well, if you're
hitting
going
a
to
lot of-
multiples.
yeah, if you're
If you're
hitting
hitting at
all
least
Cedar Fair,
if you're hitting at least 5 of them,
yeah. Well, even less than that. If you hit three parks
I
of
think
any
like 45
kind,
bucks.
yeah, but you're still gonna spend that. Well, if
I was gonna say, am I
depends
doing my
on
math wrong?
which pass you get, I guess.
Yeah, I was
gosh,
reading somewhere
yeah.
like the Canadian dollars made more sense. So a lot of people were
Okay.
buying the Canadian one,
Yeah, I've heard
the
that too.
Kando's Wonderland, and then buying the All Park.
Yeah, which
But-
will still get you wherever you want to go.
It works.
Yeah. For Cedar Fair, yeah. I mean, but if you're going to be hitting a lot of smaller rides or a lot of smaller parks, like let's say you're going to be hitting Indiana Beach and you're going to be hitting Holiday World and Hershey Park and just different ones like that, then
Those
it
would
is
be
probably the best bet to go to just buying individual passes for each one, rather than buying a,
So he did say for
fast lane
Cedar
or
Fair,
a
though.
pass for Cedar Fair. Yeah, but he
Yeah,
said
so
Cedar Fair.
Cedar Fair.
So,
Well, especially if you're working at Carowinds, you already have that pass. So buy the All Parks pass and then just go to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the best way to do it.
It's so hard to tell people all the time, like, go buy the all the park, like the passport, stuff like that.
well, because most people aren't going to be at Cedar Point.
I
Or
want them to
at-
do
at
that
all
though.
of-
Like
at all
I'm
of Cedar
telling my
Fair.
friends, like,
Yeah.
yo, do this.
Yeah, but
It's
what if
so
you live-
fun.
And
You
say,
can
for
go
example, you live
everywhere.
in Massachusetts.
If you live
You don't
in
live near
that,
any of them.
I guess.
It doesn't
Oh.
make any sense for them to buy it.
Mhm.
Unless they plan to go to multiples or go to one more than twice.
Yeah.
Most people are only going to come to parks
Once.
maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to come that often.
I
so.
just love Cedar Point, and I cannot wait for Cedar Point.
Well, you only live 2 hours
yeah.
away. So that
But
makes
most
sense.
I
most
admit-
people are not like us, where they come
Yeah.
every week.
We're weirded
Like, that's-
out.
We're,
Yeah.
we're a little wild.
We're wild, yeah.
We also have a reason. We do it for fun. We do it for hobby. So,
Love
It
it.
is our
problem,
happy
Vinny.
place. It is our happy place.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the little Julias, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're kind of winding down now.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We will wait till fall by next year when it's free. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad way to do it. You could buy
Yeah.
every other year and save yourself money by buying every other year in the fall time.
I buy
and
when
then
it's
be
the
able to go.
cheapest.
Yeah, because
I'll be here
then
tomorrow.
you can get
We'll be
one
here
for the
tomorrow.
end of that year and
So if
buy
you're
it
buying,
for the next
if you
year.
buy brand new, you get to use it for the remainder of the year and the next year.
Mhm.
Or, and then if you're renewing, you get you get a free
You
ticket.
get like $10 off. But,
No, we get a free ticket.
oh, free ticket.
Yeah, so we brought people
Okay.
because it's like, oh, you get a pass, I get a
Yeah.
pass. We brought my sister-in-law before
Well,
and her whole family.
With Prestige
Yeah, their
Pass, you
whole
also
entire
get
family, yeah.
two free.
You also do get
too.
the free,
Yeah.
the 2 free. That is
So
true.
that's another benefit with that, but yeah. So, yeah, I mean there are different ways that I think would help a little bit, but all right. Well,
Aren't ours only 40 minutes from Cedar Point? I'm actually really jealous about that.
I'm actually staring at a piece of paper that makes me feel like I'm tripping on acid.
That's great.
Nate,
Well-
2024 Cedar Point plating video
I straight up.
I thought it was already
feel-
out, isn't it?
is an hour and 41 minutes at this point,
But is it out?
and still being edited. No,
Oh.
I just edited it down to an hour and
Where's
41
R&R?
minutes.
I know R&R.
It was
is
2
really
hours
early.
and
40
20 minutes.
Like
So
how many minutes?
We're going to email with them. We
Okay.
have their email.
I want to hang with them. A
9-hour road trip.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys have a great day, and
Bloomington, Indiana.
also
That's not too
don't
bad.
forget to press subscribe,
Oh.
like, do all that kind of stuff, and don't forget to subscribe to Droco, because they're going to be doing all kinds of additional stuff.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
And they're friends of the channel, so it's always fun to have them hang out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and let's go. I'll press the end button eventually. Where do I do it? On there.
I'm just going to keep
on
waving.
there now.
I'll
I'm just keep
doing
waving.
this. Let's
We're just gonna keep
go.
waving.
Let's go.
I don't even know how it works on this. There we go. Bye, guys.